My advice for folks that will be starting schools is take the leap. We need more great schools in Washington State. It is a big lift to do the application, but gather a team of like-minded folks and put it together. We need great schools.
I would have told you 3-4 years ago that I knew exactly what my community wanted, but now that I've been through as a traditional principal, but now that I've been through this process of really having to garner and build support for SOAR and to sit in people's homes and to sit across from community leaders and hear their fears and hear the things that didn't work and hear promises that were broken or promises that never came to fruition relative to kids, it's humbled me in a different way. To realize that we as educators and leaders in education have to stay that connected.
You know, we have spent a lot of time and a lot of resources connecting with the families and the community. So on the lottery night, when we chose names, we knew we had talked with those families a couple of times prior to the lottery. And I think if I had any piece of advice, it would be getting connected with your students that are on your enrollment list and really getting to know them, because they're the ones who ultimately are going to guide you to building, I think, the most successful school.
Pick something you're really passionate about. The school model that we've chosen to open for Spokane International Academy is something that I'm extremely passionate about. A lot of it came from things I did with my own kids in my own classroom. So it comes from me being a teacher and really wanting to see this model played out on a larger scale.
I think one of the greatest decisions that I made was not taking a vision and mission and kind of stuffing it down people's throats. I listened a lot first and then balanced that with what my core values and my non-negotiables and my vision was for SOAR Academy.
You really have to fight for what you want. You have to follow up with phone calls, with emails. If you don't hear what you need to hear, you need to keep pursuing the end goal that you have in mind. And, you know, I think at the end of the day, you get what you want usually, but you got to fight for it.
There's a lot of synergy between all the founding leaders of all the charter schools across the state. So, you know, some of them now are my best friends, and we talk every single day about things that are going on, and some of it positive and some of it, you know, obstacles and challenges.
I really have felt like we're this little family who is, you know, we're working on our own projects, but we really are supporting each other in a deep way. I wouldn't have gotten through this whole experience without them.
This will probably be the hardest job that you've ever had. It's going to be long hours, and it's going to be fun work, but just be prepared that it's going to be many, many long days and long nights.
We need amazing educators to open charter schools in Washington State. It's not easy work, it's not always pleasant, but it is incredibly rewarding, and the experiences that you will have will transform you as an educator and will create amazing opportunities for kids. We absolutely need you here in Washington.